Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to be doing a review of a product called Profit Content. The product releases on Wednesday, November the 17th at 11 AM EST. It's by Radu Hayanu, Mike McKay and Callan Lone. We're going to have a look at the sales page just so we understand what it's supposed to be delivering to us. I'm also going to go into the back office so you can get a really good look at what the product is, how it's set up, and we'll have a look at whether or not it actually works or not. I'll also go over the costs and the OTO so you know exactly what it's going to cost you to buy this system, and if you decide to go through the funnel, how much it will actually cost you in total. And then I'll give you my opinion as to whether or not I think you should buy this product in the first place. Now this review is based on my opinion and based on years of me buying products like this over and over again in the hope that I could replicate what some of these guys are saying they're earning online. So you want to watch the video until the end so you can understand if this is really worth your time and your money, which is most important. And trust me, it's not a great product and it doesn't really work that well at all. So let me prove that to you. Even the service that they suggest that you can get traffic from doesn't exist anymore. So it's mad, if I'm honest. So you want to stay around to the end of the video to understand what I'm talking about. If you haven't been to my channel before, I do videos like this all the time to help you guys make a better decision when it comes to looking at products and services online, purely because I've been bitten so many times myself in the past, so I'm trying to pay it forward. So if you want to be kept up to date when I put content out, hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up and hit the notification bell so you'll know when I put new content out there. And if you're looking at this product, the chances are you're trying to understand how you can start a business online, and if that is you, then I would encourage you to check the link in the description below for a completely handheld click-by-click course on how you can start and grow your own online business using affiliate marketing. So what is Profit Content? It's a brand new cloud software that turns done for you unique content into 24/7 free traffic and $1,000 commissions in minutes. Your very own content business without typing any words. So effectively this is an AI tool for allowing you to produce content in various different forms. You can create 100% unique content with the push of a button, generate unique articles, PDF reports, ebooks with one click, sell SEO services and content writing, and this bit here, the SEO services, it really does not make sense at all. But effectively you're going to generate content with this tool and you can sell it on places like Fiverr and Upwork and all that sort of stuff. And if you actually look at some of the content it produces, you'll see that you wouldn't want to pay for the content it generates either. But effectively it's got a built-in designer, turns your content into stunning products, 100% newbie friendly, autopilot free traffic in any niche with one click. And again, we'll have a look at what this traffic is that they're saying you're going to get, because it's not going to generate you any traffic or sales just by using the tools that they suggest you use. So there's no technical skills or experience needed and zero monthly fees. So it sounds great on the surface. Let's actually go and have a look at the product itself. So this is what you're greeted with when you get to the dashboard. It's quite clean. You've got a support tab here which takes you to their support ticket system. You've got some training videos, which there are only 3 videos in here that actually show you how to use the system, and that's creating your account, actually using the text-to-speech feature, which is only an upgrade option. It's not something you get on the base package, and then using the automatic writing feature. So the videos are okay. They talk you through it. They're only small 2-minute videos, but at least they tell you how to use it. Then you've got the text-to-speech option, which you do not get if you only buy the front-end product, and then you've got the automatic writing, which allows you to produce the content, which then you're apparently supposed to sell and use for creating ebooks, etc. Now I'm using a review copy, and looking at some of the promotional videos, it doesn't allow you to do everything that they say it does, and it doesn't work particularly well, if I'm honest. So I mean, this is it. So effectively you've got the writing, which is a new article, if you want to call it that. Then you've got the ones that you've produced already, and then you've got some preset templates as well. So it's pretty basic. So if we actually go and have a look at how we actually use the text-to-speech, for example. So in here, this basically will turn whatever you type in this box into a audio file, so you can change this from any language. You've got lots of different language options, which is quite good depending on what you're actually going to do with the content. So if we go to English UK, for example, you've got the standard voice, and then you've got an AI voice. I'll stick with the AI. Let's have a look at the female lady. Hazel, is it? Oh no, I only get the option of using either of these. So if I press play on this,
I can read any text you type here.
So she can read any text that I type here. So if I do testing content, profit content, Can't type. And if we click, you can change the volume of how loud it's actually speaking. You can also change the rate at which the speed in which it actually says it. So if we go to medium and click preview, it doesn't actually work. I did struggle with this yesterday. I've left it for an extra day. The product release is tomorrow, so I thought it might be working now, but it doesn't work. And then you can save the file. So you can save this file and then do what you want with the audio clip. So if somebody was giving you content to translate or turn into a different language, you could technically come in here and do that. How accurate it is, I can't tell you because it doesn't work. But that's the text-to-speech bit, which you have to pay extra for if you want to get hold of that. Then you've got the automatic writing. If we go to new project, you can give the project a name. You can type the catalogue of the type of product you want to produce: video, sales letter, email swipes, articles. And again, it doesn't give you a massive drop-down menu which you see in one of the sales videos, so you can choose from lots of done for you templates, but in the review copy there isn't any, well, certainly not to that extent anyway. So give the article a name or the project a name. So I'll call it test. Select the type of writing I want. I'll go for an article and then search for a template. So if I go with make money online, and then in here you'll need to fill in the blanks. So you need to give it as much information around the subject matter that you're looking to produce the article on. So I'll go ahead and fill this out and we'll come back in a second. So I've gone through and filled out some of the boxes they leave empty for you to complete. I'll just change these up so they make it look right. There's a few that are left empty, but you get the gist. The idea is you give this some information in regards to what it is that you're trying to produce the content around. It'll then intermingle those keywords and the subject matter into the article. You get the option to generate a free opt-in page. There is no other option to choose something else for some reason. Again, it could be that this is a review copy, so I didn't get full access to everything. But normally you do, so I'm a bit surprised. So once you fill this out, you'll click create writing. And this is the finished product. So it says generate form, free opt-in, a special gift value, which you're going to have to fill in the blanks, high quality affiliate marketing product for you, a limited time offer, just sign up below. Make extra monthly income faster than ever before, 100% free affiliate marketing product, shows you how. Then you've got the sign up form, which you can, I assume you can use this on your sales page. I did think I'd chosen just an article, so it's not giving me what I've asked for, so that doesn't work properly either. I'll perhaps go through that again in 2 seconds just to see if I've done it incorrectly. It gives you the product name. Profit Content is a perfect solution for guaranteed affiliate marketing results that lets you make extra monthly income by letting you make up to $1,000 per day using Profit Content, all on autopilot. So some of it reads okay, but some of it just does not make sense. It's poor structure grammatically. It doesn't actually produce a really decent piece of content. So if you're going to be using this to produce lots of different content or producing an ebook, you're going to have to proofread it all yourself before you actually decide to try and sell that product. And this is where they say that you're going to get your traffic from. And again, it's a bit of, you're not going to get traffic, but as you can see at the bottom here, you've got a Facebook share button, you've got a Twitter share button, you've got a pin it for Pinterest, and then you've got this button here. And if I click this button here, it takes you to well, basically it gave me a message yesterday for Google bookmarks. It's not allowing this to be processed any longer, and the reason for that is that Google Bookmarks, which was a 16-year-old standalone bookmarking service, is no longer supported after September the 30th, 2021. So you can't even use that feature here to be able to share this content. And this is what they're proposing you're going to use to get your traffic to your articles, to your ebooks, to get some traffic. So you could be writing articles around a specific topic, for example, making money online. You'll want to share that content on Facebook, Twitter and Pinterest, and if people click on those links that you'll embed within your content, then you could get paid an affiliate commission. That's what they're proposing. But if you haven't got an audience on Facebook and you haven't got an audience on Twitter or Pinterest, who's going to see the articles or the ebooks that you put together? Nobody. So how you're supposed to generate the money they talk about here, this turns the done for you unique content into 24/7 free traffic, into $1,000 commissions in minutes. I just don't understand. I don't follow it at all. So it doesn't make sense to me. But okay, so this is what the product is. It is a content writer which apparently produces unique content for you. I have checked the content it produces in a plagiarism tool, and it does come up with 100% unique. Problem is, it's not grammatically correct. You'll have to go through and spell check everything. You'll have to go through and make sure that it reads correctly, because it doesn't read properly. And if you're going to produce a long ebook, for example, that's going to take you a long time to produce that. But this is effectively the product that they're proposing. And if we actually go back and have a quick look at the sales page, so we can understand how they're going to say you're going to monetize that, you'll soon see that it's not going to work as stress-free as they suggest it is. And also going to give you another tool that you can go and use, which uses the same premise in terms of using content that they put together for you in a professional sales way, but then you fill in the content blanks and it spits out some content for at the end, which is far better than this one. It will do a job. Well, basically it will do the job, which this doesn't seem to be able to do. So what this product is saying you can do is you can produce content which you can then go and sell on other platforms effectively. You can obviously share those articles that you produce, or you can use some of the templates for producing landing pages, etc. Put your own affiliate links in, and then you can sell products that way if you share your content and you get traffic if you've got an audience. If you don't, you're not going to get any sales. But effectively they give you some examples here. Basically it's as simple as insert your keyword. There's nothing for you to download or install, so that's true. Step 2 is you watch this profit content creates 100% unique content for you out of thin air. It does, but it doesn't read very well, so it's not great content. Then you can package those neatly in a PDF, info product or ebook in any niche. Step 3, relax this profit content. Blast your content to hundreds of free traffic sources for number 1 rankings and free traffic and commissions. So the number 1 rankings I can only assume is coming from this Google bookmark, which doesn't exist anymore, so you're not going to get the number 1 rankings. So hundreds of traffic sources. The hundreds of traffic sources, as far as I can see, are just 2. You got 3. You got Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. All of which, if you don't have an audience, nobody's going to see your content, so you're not going to get any commissions. So it's not 100% automated, and if I'm honest, it doesn't make sense. That's why I'm a bit confused. They go on to tell you that profit content is so good, results are coming in thick and fast. Here's proof that their software generates us easy traffic. Again, where's the traffic coming from? It's not just from them pasting articles online or sharing content on Facebook. I really struggle to understand how this aligns with what the product is supposed to do. And again, they're showing you a 590% increase in traffic. But where? From what? From the product, from the article that you've produced, and then you've shared on Google Bookmarks, which doesn't exist anymore because it stopped being a service in September 2021. So I'm struggling to get my head around how they're producing this profit. And again, we've got Artflare, who's another internet marketer that sells these kind of products, saying how great the product is, and a few of the people like Venkata Ramana, who I've done lots of reviews on their products before, and again he's saying it's a 10 out of 10 product. But I'm just going to scroll down a bit further because they give you an example here that you can write an article effectively which you can then resell on platforms. They give you an example of this particular lady who can write an engaging article or blog post. It's a 1,500 word article and she's selling this for $575. Now, she's probably a very, very good writer, and her content will be 100% unique. It'll be grammatically correct, and she's probably asking for that kind of money because she knows how good she is and people have used her service in the past. This product is producing content which doesn't read very well, and you're not going to get $575 for reselling this to anybody. You'll have to reword it, you'll have to rewrite it anyway. So I think it's a pointless example of them showing you. They're just showing you something you can go and have a look at on Upwork or iWriter or anywhere like that, where you've got people that are actually doing this for a living, and they're saying you can replicate that for doing using this system. And again, lastly, they've given you an example of 5 links that profit content blast your client sites to hundreds of links. And again, I don't really understand this. They've given you another example of somebody selling a PBN link, which is frowned upon in the world of internet marketing and SEO, but effectively they're saying that you can replicate this service, what this particular person is offering, for $912 by using their their product. And again, I don't understand that, but a PDM is effectively a private blog network, which you can't really do, and it's just a series of Web 2.0 sites that link to each other and then link out to your site to help boost the rankings in the SERP. So they're giving all these examples. I don't really understand how it correlates to what the product actually does, because to me it's just a content writer that's putting together some articles and content for you to use in your own website, or wherever you want to use your content, you can use it. It certainly doesn't do it very well, and it certainly isn't going to give you the income that they say it's going to give you. So what does Profit Content cost you? Well, it's $17 on the front end, or $15 if you try to click away. Then you've got the further 5 upsells. You've got the Pro, which is $36 or $37 or $27 on the downsell. You've got the Done For You system, which is all basically done for you, which is again $37 or $27 on the downsell. You've got Reseller, which allows you to resell this product and you keep the profit, which is $197 or $97 on the downsell. Then you've got the IMX version, which is the all singing all dancing version, which is either $97 or $67. I don't really know what the IMX actually encompasses, but as a tool, I assume some of the bits I couldn't see you get access to. But effectively, the funnel itself is quite expensive for a tool that doesn't allow you to really share it to anywhere, and some of the services are actually no longer working. They've been decommissioned by Google, so it's not a great product overall. So what's my overall opinion of Profit Content? Well, I'm a little bit flat with it, if I'm honest. It's a product that allows you to create some content. That's it. It allows, so if you're struggling to write anything, it might help you get started with that task and have been able to write it. What it does do is it misleads you in terms of how much money it says that you can produce by using this content, because it ain't going to work like that. The actual articles it produces aren't particularly good. They don't read very well. They're grammatically incorrect. You're going to have to change it all, and you're not going to sell these articles that you produce in here on places like Fiverr or Upwork, because it's got to be of a certain standard for you to be able to do that. But overall, it does produce a bit of content. It does allow you to do that with just a click of a button. You need to give it some information to be able to produce that content, but you will need to rewrite it. But my honest opinion is it's not a great product. You're not going to be able to share it with lots of people unless you've got a massive audience on Facebook or on Twitter or Pinterest, so no one's going to see it anyway. So it is really effectively for you to use to sell services on places like Fiverr, Upwork, etc. Otherwise, you're just not going to be able to monetize this product. You might want to check out, and I'll leave a link in the description, and if you look at the top right hand corner of the screen, there's a link to a video on Automatic Script, which is a product by Brad Callen. He's been an internet marketer for a long time. It's not free. I think it's $60 something or $39, but it will allow you to produce content which is far better in terms of its quality. You've got some support. You've got a product that's been around for a long time, so you've got a pedigree, as it were, that you might want to have a look, and it does allow you to produce content for video sales letters, for sales letters, for articles, you name it, you can do it within this tool. So check out that review if you're interested in help with producing your own content online. So overall, Profit Content, I will give it a thumbs down. I don't think it's very good. It doesn't work very well. It's clunky, doesn't produce great content. It's just grammatically incorrect. So I would advise you to steer well clear. So I appreciate you watching this video. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up and hit that notification bell. And as I said before, if you're looking for a way to build an online business that you can generate some income online, and you want to learn in a click-by-click fashion, there is a completely free course in the description below. I would encourage you to go and check that out. So appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Until next time, my name's Sean from Affiliate Income Hero, and I'll speak to you soon.